My brother's suicide immediately brought me back to the point in time that I also wanted to die, all because I was unable to have a painful and difficult conversation. People in every corner of the world are touched by suicide and mental illness. Why are there no safe spaces for us to talk about things like this? Well, society doesn't exactly make it easy for us right now. They tell us the right and the wrong way to deal with mental illness.
We all connect with each other at our deepest pain.
Not having safe spaces to talk about loss and grief is killing us. What if I told you that you could find your purpose in trauma?
Suicide trauma and ideation or anything, I think it sounds different outside of your head when you talk about it to somebody.
I found my purpose in trauma.
I grasped my trauma, my story, and its painful roots, and I used them to grow myself, redirecting them so that they helped feed my needs instead of feeding my pains. You need to sit in those moments that you're the most scared, but just not live there.
I took my own picture, very amateur photographer at best, and I put it up there with some words about what I had gone through, and it exploded.
I started getting tons of messages from people wanting to share, I lost someone to suicide. I attempted.
I realized that a space was needed.
I knew I had a responsibility to carry forward a message of hope for others, to shine a light on the human experience, encouraging others to be their authentic selves and tell their stories so we can all feel less alone.
I wanted to take myself and make myself better for people's stories, to cherish them and to give them a stage. In my sessions, people will often tell me things that they've only ever talked about on anonymous or suicide hotlines. I want you to have a difficult conversation every day if you can. If you hear someone near you being brave and vulnerable, please don't move the conversation along quickly because you're uncomfortable. Instead, I want you to sit in it. Feel it. It's in that very moment that we've created a safe space and an opportunity to turn hurt into healing, one story at a time. I think the most important thing that I've learned about purpose in all of this is the power of the human spirit is bananas. It's fallible. It's complicated. It's really, really scary, but it's also propelling and inspiring.